Hey, TrMCK here with my first Halo Reach commentary. This was a game on the release date, 9/14, and I don't know if it's all that good for your standards or anything. If you haven't been able to tell by my YouTube videos, so far I don't play Halo. I hadn't played Halo 3 for a very long time, and I mean, since this is the last one, of course I would play it. I'm still playing it now. I think it's a great game. It's definitely much better than Halo 3, and I think it's I could even say it's better than some of the Call of Duties. Than all of the Call of Duties out right now. I definitely think Black Ops is going to be better than this, but this will be a great game to play in the meantime, and even maybe for longer than just the meantime. I don't know. Might be switching between Black Ops and this. Either way, this is a SWAT on whatever this map is. Sorry, I don't know that either. I think it's either Powerhouse or something else. I don't really know. I will learn that later. And I didn't know what SWAT was until my friend told me, and this is my second game of SWAT ever. My first game I did absolutely terrible, if you hadn't guessed, because I was shooting their body, and I don't know, I'm so used to Call of Duty not having to shoot heads, so I just shot for their body. But I like doing headshots, and I remembered in Halo 3, the sniper headshot you had to aim halfway above their head and halfway on their head. So I figured maybe if I do that in this game it'll work, and it seemed to have worked pretty well. So, I mean, here it is. This is, I don't do any, like, great no-scopes or quick-scopes or anything, but I do play the game well. I mean, it's a good game. I mean, this is pretty good. That out there, and then what's coming up will be pretty good, too. That's probably the two best parts in the whole game. Otherwise, I don't do too great, but, I really love SWAT due to the one-shot kill, headshot. It's a kind of not a scary game type, but you really have to know what you're doing. You have to have great aim to do well, and I mean, you can shoot him in the body and then melee him or whatever. But who wants to get meleeed in SWAT? You wanna have someone shoot you in the head. I guess you want to get shot in the head, or oh man. You want to shoot someone in the head. That would be what I meant to say. So yeah, I guess I would say tactics for this game are really, if they're far away, don't shoot like crazy. It would really be just, shoot slowly, make sure your reticle is on them. If you can, make sure your reticle is the lower half of your reticle, the inner circle, lower half, is on the bottom, or is, God, I can't talk, is on the top of their head, and the upper half of the inner circle on your reticle is above their head. That will make it a guaranteed headshot. I don't know if it's saying that there's going to be bullet drop, or if that's just how Halo has been made, and they didn't want to change it. I think it works fine, and I actually kind of like it. I do well with it. In SWAT, it is very easy to kill each other, so don't freak out when you die. Half the time you will have killed him too if you were looking straight at him. So take your time, make sure you're aiming correctly, stuff like that. One thing that I was doing in this game that probably wasn't the smartest idea was I had fire on my head because I had the legendary edition and all that, and fire, it almost seems as if it doesn't help. Like, I had times where I thought people killed me because of it, but you know, that's not a big problem. I still did better than most other people, and I guess I am good at SWAT, but I mean, just, yeah, kind of aim at their head. Use okay, a lot of people want to use the pistol because of the faster fire rate, and if they're up close they can shoot a couple times in melee or they'll have a better chance of hitting you in the head. But I've had many times where someone's been up close to me, and if I just calm down and shoot them in the head before they can melee me, or shoot them in the head before they can get me, it's not a hard thing to do. I think if you just keep it up trying it, custom game firefight with your friends, or custom game SWAT with your friends if you need it. It's a great game type. It gets you lots of XP, and it really helps your commendations due to the headshot count that you will get if you do good in it. So when you can pick from those 3 maps and SWAT's on one of them, I would pick the SWAT. But just just be careful when you're playing. I know I camp a little bit. It's not a bad idea actually in this game. Not just in Halo, but I mean in SWAT. It's a little more respected in Halo anyways. But it's reasonable in this game due to the fact that, I mean, if you run around like crazy when it's only a one-shot kill, people are going to kill you left and right. So play tactically, camp a little bit, aim for their head, stay calm, move slowly, just like that, and just don't worry. If you get into trouble, instead of... Oh, it cut out. That's odd. Well, I did kill that guy with a headshot. Well, thank you, and subscribe.